So I'm sure by now we have all heard about Mikayla and the mascara ad that she did for L'Oreal that went viral, after people accused her of having put falsies on at the end of the video, but said the mascara was really just that good. She denied wearing falsies in the comment section of her video, but after that, she never addressed the situation. Now, what I will say is that I noticed that Mikayla did listen to those who called her out for the fact that she didn't mark her video as a paid promotion at first. When she first posted her video, it only said that she was a L'Oreal Paris partner, and it's kind of hard to read on the app because it gets covered up by the username and the effects used on the video, which people believe is why she placed it there, and she isn't the only one. A lot of TikTokers have tried to hide sponsor videos by not labeling it as a paid sponsorship through the app, and just put some small text on the screen behind like their caption or their username. And I don't know why they do this, but it's definitely getting them called out now because people have really caught on to this. But since Mikayla was called out, she has since added that this was a paid partnership to her viral TikTok. And she's been adding it to all of her other videos that never had it before, it seems. And even though she's adding this, it isn't keeping her out of any drama, that's for sure. Since she has more eyes on her, more people that are looking at her page since the mascara scandal, people have gone through most of her sponsored videos, and now it's come out that that might have not been the first time that Mikayla had been accused of exaggerating the quality of a product for a TikTok. Mikayla had done a sponsored TikTok for Maybelline before the L'Oreal mascara, and people believe that she pulled exactly what she did for the mascara here, accusing her of adding more product to her face off camera in between cuts of her video, because when people actually went to purchase this product, they found that the coverage wasn't as extreme as Mikayla's. Cause I mean, in her video, this is night and day. Like, this is some coverage right here.
Look at the difference. Look the way it covered all my redness like this. I have seen what I needed to see, okay? This is the most magical powder I've ever used. It's the Maybelline Superstay. It's new, it's 24-hour wear, hybrid powder foundation. And it feels like there is no powder on my face. It feels like nothing is on my skin. So I made sure my skin was really hydrated. I use a damp beauty blender because it actually melts the powder into the skin. It looks unreal under the eyes. Just this powder foundation, yet it still looks like skin. And apparently it's water resistant and sweat proof. Let me just finish the face. It feels like there is no makeup on my face. I love it. Maybelline Superstay 24-hour powder foundation. Trust.
And Mikayla loves a good cut in between applying coats and in between showing the final look, and people have caught on to it because it's pretty much what she did in the mascara video. The comments were filled with people saying things like, it doesn't really look like the same product at the end. I bought it and it does not cover like that. You must be using a ton. Please tell me why other beauty influencers did not get this result. Which is a big reason why it really didn't seem like she was showing the real product in her videos, because even other influencers hired to do the same sponsorship didn't end up looking like this. They didn't look bad, but they didn't look this extreme. Like, she is showing some seriously full coverage foundation here.
Maybelline's latest and greatest product launches are now available at Ulta. Starting off with their new Tattoo Studio Ink Pen Eyeliner. Not only is it easy to use, it is flake and fade resistant. This is my ride or die product. It's their new Superstay 24-hour hybrid powder foundation. I mean, come on, look at the difference. So stunning.
Oh my gosh. I finally got my hands on the Maybelline Superstay powder. It looks like a powder, but it's also a foundation. So today I'm gonna try it for the first time ever. Supposedly this is supposed to stay on for up to 24 hours and be super weightless. Wait, the texture feels amazing. The last thing you want is something heavy on your face, so I have nothing on right now. Let's see. You're joking. Is this a joke? Oh. Also has amazing coverage. Stop.
And for those that think Maybelline maybe asked Mikayla to exaggerate in her video, these are tutorials using that foundation posted on the actual Maybelline page.
I was in the middle of getting ready when I remembered I wanted to try these out. It's a hybrid powder foundation, so you don't need to use a foundation underneath. Wait, I'm very picky with my powders, especially as an oily gal. I only have concealer, so I'm also going to be using this as foundation. I'm going to dab it underneath my eye first to set my concealer. Oh wow. It's very much giving like a flawless finish. I'm gonna try placing this on the rest of my face now. You can clearly see how great the coverage is. Okay, here's my skin before. And here is the after. It's definitely a beautiful matte finish with buildable and high coverage. This is perfect for oily gals out there.
So there's just like no way that they would ask Mikayla, and only Mikayla, to exaggerate in her videos and then not use exaggerated videos on their platform, or ask any of the other influencers they hire to do the same exact ad to make theirs exaggerated. Mikayla just really goes above and beyond for these sponsorships. And sure, it's made her go viral, but it is definitely coming at a cost of people not believing her when she says she loves a product, and when they can't even believe if what she's showing is the real product or not. And based off of her comment section, people just don't seem to trust her and are really skeptical almost every time she says she's using a product now. I feel like this is a dangerous game that she's playing, since influencers really do rely on their followers to keep their careers going. And if people only view her as a liar or a fake, then brands will be less inclined to work with her, because going viral means nothing without supporters actually wanting to trust her and buy what she's promoting. Like, yeah, going viral, that's good for her, like she'll get money, but brands won't care unless the people that are watching that viral video actually want to buy the product. And of course, at first, people are going to want to buy it because they want to see if she's lying or not. But after a while, people will just know and then not want to buy the product at all. And that's a problem, because if she keeps it up, then it's probably going to get old and people are just not going to be interested in even trying to like prove if she's wrong or not. And I know people have said, well, commercials aren't real and they fake stuff all the time. But first off, she was trying really hard to conceal that it was even a sponsor in the first place. Like, the only way to see Maybelline partner there behind her username is to download the video, because when I'm showing you guys like the full video and you guys see Maybelline partner on the screen like super full and clear, that's because I downloaded the video. And when you download videos on TikTok, it does not show like the username or the profile picture or the caption or anything. But when you're watching it on TikTok, it's literally covered up. I mean, before she got called out for not putting the paid promotion tag on her videos, she was heavily hiding that Maybelline partner text in this video by strategically placing it near her username. So for those saying that what she's doing is just like a commercial and just like what McDonald's does with their burgers, I mean, she wasn't even saying it was a commercial. Like, at least when a commercial comes on TV, you know it's a commercial, but she was literally hiding it. And that is another problem. And I don't know how she can promote something and then see her fans go out and buy the product and review it and them say that it sucks and they feel tricked by her and that they felt like they wasted their money on this foundation. Like, who wants to get a comment like that? I don't know why she wants to set the bar so high to have her fans disappointed. Like, those are people that you should love and want the best for and want to promote good things to. And if they're coming to you saying that they're disappointed, like, that would make me so sad.
Okay, this is like actually insane. Like, what?
As soon as I saw that video, I ran to Ulta and I knew I had to order this because she's right, it did look insane. I'm just curious to see how it looks on my skin though, because typically me, I don't wear a lot of powder foundations. I don't own a lot. This is the Maybelline Superstay 24 Hours. I'm gonna go damp my blender like she did and we're gonna try it out. Here goes nothing. Nice amount of coverage so far. Yeah, and we're gonna do the half and half like she did so we can really see the difference. Something funky is happening right here. I feel like it would take a lot of layers to get it to look how hers did, but I will say I do prefer more of like a medium coverage, especially for like every day.
This is like actually insane. Literally just a powder foundation.
I cleaned my face, I toned it, and I put a serum on it for the powder and see how it sets on my face. In the video, this influencer does use a damp beauty blender, so that's what we're gonna go ahead and use. Okay, I coated it really well. Just for reference, just look at the video at the beginning. I'm gonna do the other face, but I'm gonna do how I apply every single powder foundation, which is with a powder puff. Coated it really nicely as well. Let's keep adding some more. We're gonna get more lighting. First of all, what the hell is this? Does this look anything like it looks like in her video? I could still see all my redness. I could still see my redness. this one is not worth it.
Now, of course, I will say there are people who reviewed it and love the foundation, but they did say that it was more of a natural look and not so much like crazy full coverage. A lot of people just like that it was more so of like a blurring effect and soaked up any like oils that they had, but in terms of it looking like Mikayla, no, it just wasn't there. And this kind of advertising that she is doing has a lot of other influencers worried about the trust in the beauty community. I talked about how when the mascara video went viral, Tati Westbrook came out to even talk about how they used to get called out back in the day for even just taking a sponsor, and that if you were doing a sponsored video or a sponsored product, people were going to call you out if they even felt like you didn't like that product as much as you said you like that product. And she says she loves how things have evolved to where beauty influencers can do sponsorships and it's not a big crazy like you're about to get canceled situation, but it's things like this that are going to bring you back to a place where taking a sponsor is maybe going to get you canceled, and she does not want that. And so she feels like it is creators like this that are doing things like this that are hurting those who are actually honest with their viewers when they get brand deals.
Much as I don't want to jump on that cancel culture train and like put someone down for doing what they're doing and being successful with it, I also think like there does need to be a flag raised of like, be authentic. Do not lie. It makes us all look bad. Like all of us look bad as a community, like reviewing beauty products.
It'll be interesting to see how sponsored videos look going forward for Mikayla. As of right now, most of the things that she's been posting have been brand trips, but now there are definitely a lot more eyes on her, watching to see what she is about to do next time she gets a sponsorship. Let me know what you guys think about all of this in the comments below. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.